M15 Mod 0 AR is definitely one of the best weapons you could be running right now in Call of Duty Black Ops 7, especially with the new aim assist nerf, because you can run this thing almost like an AR and an SMG at the same time. But in order to do that, you're going to need a specific loadout. Okay, so here we are on the M15 Mod 0. For the sake of the video, we're going to call this the M15 because that is a mouthful. But you've probably seen by now that this is one of the most popular weapons to be running in BO7 at the moment, Black Ops 7. And that's for two reasons. The first thing is that it's one of the most powerful ARs you could be running right now in Call of Duty, period. And the other one is that it's actually one of the first weapons you can unlock. But with all that power also comes not great responsibility. But it also comes with a lot of downsides to it. It has a lot of recoil to it because of the power. You have handling issues. When you're aiming down the sight, your gun tends to do that. That's what handling issues mean. And then speed. It has a lot of speed issues when you're pulling it up to aim down the sights. It's very slow. So we're really wanting to up the speed. We're wanting to help out the handling, and we're wanting to control the recoil, which is what we are doing with these attachments. And by now you're probably seeing something different here. You are seeing that I have an 8 attachment here. Normally I do 5 because I feel like 8 is usually too much. It's not necessary. However, with this gun, I really feel like you need the 8 attachments to really help out control the things that I just said, and to help out the handling and help out the speed. So let's just get into it. We're going to do the muzzle, and we're going to put on the VAS 5.56 suppressor. This is a great muzzle, by the way, you can put on the gun. Yes, it does help out with your bullets not showing up on the mini-map, but it's also going to help balance the gun and with the bullet velocity as well, adding a little bit of power to it. But again, remember, it's helping out the balancing, so it really doesn't throw off the gun at all. We're still helping out the power of the gun, but we are balancing it out as well. We're going to go to the barrel here, and we're going to put on the short barrel. Yes, the short barrel. And we're going to put on the 15-inch Mirage light barrel. By the way, if I pronounce any of these names wrong of any of these attachments, forgive me. Do not come at me in the comments, because they are long names. But I know some of you probably by now are saying, why not a long barrel? That's what you usually put on the AR, because a long barrel tends to add recoil to the gun. So we are wanting to add the short barrel. And the short barrel also helps out with speed. It helps out with aiming down the sight speed. It helps out with jumping speed. It also helps out with sprint to fire speed. You name it. This is a great barrel for this gun. And then we're going to go to the underbarrel. We're going to put on the iron hold angle grip. This is one of the best attachments you could put, period, on a gun right now in Call of Duty. If this attachment is available on any gun that you like, put it on. It's going to automatically up the speed of your gun. It helps out with that, with the horizontal recoil. It helps out with sprint to fire speed. It helps out with steadying the gun, so when you're walking and aiming down the sights, it steadies it. It is a great attachment for your gun. And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to do the magazine. This is pretty self-explanatory. We're going to put on the Mayday extended mag, the 45 round extended mag. This is, again, pretty self-explanatory, because we're wanting to up the bullet capacity, the ammo capacity, without sacrificing anything with the recoil. Yes, you could do the 60 round mag if you want to, but it will add a lot of recoil to it. So the 45 round mag is a good medium. It's a good medium. And then we're going to go to the rear grip here, and we're going to put on the hex cut grip. It really helps out with speed. It helps out with that diving speed. It helps out with aiming down the sight speed. It helps out with that walking and jumping speed as well while you're aiming down the sights. This is a great attachment, just like the underbarrel. So when this one's available on a gun, you should put this attachment on. Next, we're going to put on the stock here, and we're going to put on the telescopic stock. That is a mouthful. It really helps out steady the gun, and it also helps out with that hip fire movement. So when you don't want to aim down the sights, it really helps out with the speed of firing from the hip. It really helps out with movement speed, period. And again, it steadies the gun. So that's why we have put the stock on. It really does make a difference. And then we're going to put on the laser, and we're going to put on the conversion or convergence, if you will. I know I'm saying that wrong. Box laser. This really helps out with hip fire speed. It helps out with jumping and hip fire speed. It helps out with diving hip fire speed. And it also helps out with sliding hip fire speed. Yes, the laser is visible, but that really doesn't make a difference. It also helps out making your shots more accurate. We're not putting a optic on this gun because, again, we're wanting to control the recoil, and the optic would just add recoil to this gun. So that's why we have put this laser on. And then lastly, we're going to do the fire mods, and we're going to put on this pretty self-explanatory. We're going to put on the buffer spring or the recoil springs. Again, this is pretty self-explanatory. We're wanting to control the recoil, and that's exactly what this attachment does. It helps out with horizontal recoil and vertical recoil. So with all these attachments, it really helps control the recoil. It helps out the speed, and it helps out the handling as well, making it a very dangerous weapon. You tried. Sniper.
Enemy UAV detected.
Oh, you tried. You tried sliding in there. Nope.
Down.
Oh, you tried to get in there. Didn't work. Even with the scrambler. You tried? You tried? Ooh. Good placement. Good placement. You tried. You tried, sir. You tried. You shouldn't have challenged. I saw you there. I saw you on my mini map. Nope. Here comes one.
The kill took the hard point.
Here. Where was his gun? Did y'all see his gun?
The hard point.
Where was his gun? He had none. No, we were on a rope. But that guy had no gun. You tried. Didn't work. He tried to get off in time. All right, Newtown. Newtown is the map for us today. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's go. I actually really like this Newtown map. I think it's very pretty. And I know it's from past CODs, but it looks really cool. And I'm glad that they brought it back. Ooh, they're all there. I missed two. I missed two. Ooh, I love the jumping. I do. Once you get used to it, you can really use it to your advantage. Here's somebody. Nope. You tried. Ooh. I knew it. That's right. I love their sayings in this game. I do. You try. You keep trying. Ooh, you try.
The kills retain the lead. Enemy UAV detected.
You try.
Overlord device.
I saw you.
We picked up the device. Enemies are carrying the device.
Uh-uh.
Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down. We have the overload device.
Uh-uh. Ooh. You tried. Uh-uh. No, it is good at mid-range. I'm here to tell you. Oh, mid-range.
We have the overload device. Hostiles have the overload.
Ooh.
Enemies are carrying the device.
You tried. Oh my goodness. That was crazy.
We picked up the device.
Did it. Let's go. Ooh, I can't believe I survived that. Thank you, teammate. What?
Overload device reset. Move. Protect our zone.
What?
Secure the
They were
overload device.
all there?
We have the EMP.
Nope, nope. Yep. Let's go. No, we made it. We made it though. Let's go. Something after the device. Ooh, hoo, hoo. It's good at hip fire as well. When you have to do it, it's good. Ooh, they were just there. Well, guess I'm the only one going for it. That's all right.
Enemy UAV.
Go get your, go get it. Go get him. Oh! Well, I knew you'd come that way. I knew it.
Hardpoint.
This gun just destroys. Yeah, this gun's too powerful. There'll be more. No. You tried with the jumping. No.
Hardpoint located.
You tried too. He tried hiding. No.
Turret online.
Here, there's one up here. Use your mini map. Use it, use it.